Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 2. This presentation and video are going to be mainly about problem and solution essays. I won't read everything that's on the page because it's better if you just read the slideshow. But I will mention a few things. Okay. I do have a new computer, but it echoes, so I have to use the Chromebook for filming and anything to do with audio until I can get back to work and ask IT to have a good look at it. So here is our presentation for today. It's loading, takes a little bit of time to load, but it's getting there. When something's taking a long time, we say it's getting there, and somebody else says, yes, so was Christmas. Okay, here we are. Week 12, day 2, problem and solution essays and the reading assessment. Problem solution essays. As for the approach in writing your essay, there are 2 problem solution essay structures you can use, either a block structure or a chain structure. A block structure identifies and lists all the problems first and then presents all of the solutions afterwards. Okay, so that's what it looks like there. On the other hand, a chain structure alternatively identifies the problem and its corresponding solution. So you would have problem 1, problem 2, solution 2, and so on. Don't forget that you should have an introduction and a conclusion no matter what type of essay you write. Each problem solution essay structure has its own merits. The writer can just choose which structure he is more comfortable using. A block structure is relatively clearer and simpler to use, while the chain structure presents the solutions directly to the problems, which can be quite useful when introducing several problem solution items. The number of items introduced can be a factor in selecting which structure a writer should use. Right, it's up to you. You use either one, but make sure you have topic sentences, explanations, and examples in every paragraph. Don't have really short paragraphs of just one sentence. That's not a paragraph. Develop your ideas. And of course, you need to do APA 7th edition, which you should be quite familiar with now. Perhaps you could look at the example one that you did where I provided you the formatting, more or less. Most of you did a pretty good job anyway of APA formatting. But if you didn't do such a good job in the very first essay you did, it was mainly because your reference page wasn't correct. Some of you put the person's first name first, or things in capitals, or in bright red or bright blue. So just follow the 7th edition APA worksheets that you've already been given. All right, there are 3 sample problem solution essays here. They're actually more like IELTS problem solution essays. They don't have any citation. They're here mainly to show you how to structure a problem solution essay, which I don't think any of you are going to have a problem with, and also to give you some idea of some vocabulary and grammatical structures you might like to use. So there are 3 essays here to read through, all on the same topic. So you can see how 3 different people have written essays about the same topic. There's also some vocabulary here, because these are words that you can use instead of problem and solution. You might be tired of using problem. So another word you can use will be difficulty, or a challenge, or a concern. Another word for a solution could be a remedy, an answer, a suggestion, maybe a proposal. All right, you can also use some of these words. A problem is also an issue. It could be a question. It could be a dilemma or a worry. Worry is not that common in academic work, but anyway. You can also talk about things being solved or rectified. Rectified means solved. Instead of saying another thing worth exploring, you can say another avenue worth exploring. That's quite American, but it's good. Another avenue worth exploring, another idea worth exploring, another suggestion, and so on. Now, don't forget to go to the New Lynn campus for your 10 a.m. reading assessment on Wednesday, the 27th of May. This is an assessment that has to be done in the classroom where the teacher can supervise you fully and make sure that you're not looking at any notes or ringing your friends or whatever. Some of our assessments can be done in a freer environment with Google Meet or just letting you do it at your own pace, but there are some that we have to do under exam conditions. All right, so that's Wednesday the 27th of May at 10 a.m. at the New Lynn campus. See you there. And please continue working on your debate preparation. Please practice with your team members. Look at the YouTube clips. I will try to provide more things to you, email you, or put them on Donor Speak Online. Also work on your persuasive presentations. You may not have yet worked out what you're going to do for that. You might be concentrating on the debate. But please think about it at the weekend and at least have a topic ready and do some research, because that's the thing that takes the time. But with the internet, we're lucky. Everything takes about 1/20th of the time, maybe 100th of the time it used to do when I was at university and we had to go to the library. So much, much easier with the internet and YouTube. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye.